Oh, okay. I didn't hear you. Sorry. Hey, David, how you doing?
Good.
Good, man. Good to see you. First off, just your thoughts on Bergie being named the captain.
Well, we're obviously really happy for him. It was like Speen or which he said, obvious choice. He had an A on his jersey, but he was as much captain as Z was. So we all, took him as our captain as well. So nothing really should change. He's going to have the C on his jersey, but obviously he deserves it. He's been here a long time, and the way how he carries himself on and off the ice, it was obvious choice. And like I said, we can't be happier for him, and it'll be fun to play for him now for sure.
And just quickly, have you had any talks about a new contract yet? And would you like to stay in Boston beyond this season?
No, any talk. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I'm not planning on retiring after this season, but I understand with COVID situation, there's other things more important than me talking about extension right now.
We'll go next to Joe Haggerty.
Hey, Krejci, how's it going? Just, I know you were pretty tight with Z, and we haven't talked to you since he signed with the Capitals. So just wondering about your thoughts about Chara no longer being here after 14 years, and you're gonna have to face him now 8 times with the Capitals.
Yeah, he's been obviously he's been our captain, right? So he was such a presence in the room and on the ice. He established himself as one of the best defensemen in the league, and he had some pretty good success with us. For me, him being on the other side now, I'm actually excited to get to play against him. So I'm kind of glad he didn't retire. We'll get to see him how he does with the other team, and we'll see him 8 more times. So it'll be different. It'll be fun. It'll be exciting. So I'm looking forward to that.
I haven't heard too many people say they're excited to play against Zedenochara. What makes it exciting for you to play against him? It
just is, and even in practices, it's just kind of battle, against him. Obviously, he can really go in the corner against him and try to muscle him. He's a good player. He still at his age, he can still bring something to the table. He's good on PK. He knows us really well. He knows our power play well, but we also know him really well, what he can do well. And on the other hand, he's a little bit older, so we know, where his game is at. So, well, it'll be fun. I'm actually really excited.
We'll go next to Steve Conroy. Go ahead, Steve.
Hey, David, how you doing?
Doing good, thank you.
Good. Last year, the chemistry with Jake, for whatever reason, was kind of up and down, and Butch has you back together again to start this camp. What do both of you guys have to do to kind of, regain what you had the first couple of years that he was in the league?
Every year is different. We don't really want to look in the past. Yeah, we had some good chemistry before, but now we've been skating with Kasia as well, and we had some good drills. We had a little scrimmage today. We had some good shifts. So it's coming along. It might take some time, but we still got a few more days before the first game. But yeah, for us, I guess just kind of talk, try to understand each other a little bit more on the ice. Our game plan might be a little bit different now with the different D group and some new guys in the lineup. So we already talk about it a lot, but I'm sure we'll still touch up on some things. But yeah, just the main thing is just communicate and try to be on the same page, help each other out. And if we do these things, then we'll play with the puck more, and our offensive skills will take over, and we should be able to help the team to put some pucks in the net.
How important is this short camp that you have here to continue building that chemistry with Andre?
Yeah, he's a really good player. He's really smart. He makes plays. He's quick. And also we speak the same language as well, so that helps. And yeah, he looks good. JD looks good as well, so I'm excited.
Thank you.
We'll go next to Evan Marinofsky. Go ahead, Evan.
Hey, David. I'm just sort of curious. I mean, what you've sort of seen out of a guy like Jack Zedenochara through camp thus far. I mean, obviously you were once a young center with the Bruins. I'm sort of curious if you see a little bit of yourself in a guy like Zedenochara.
He's quicker than I am, that's for sure. But he looks good. Unfortunately, with COVID, we're split up in 2 groups, and I wasn't on the ice with him, but he can play. He proved it in the bubble. He can play. So for him, I think it's going to be about getting more comfortable, and he'll just grow with each game. So he's got a big potential, and it's just up to him what he's going to do with that.
We'll take our final question from Kevin Dupont. Go ahead, Dupes.
Hi, David. Good to see you again. You mentioned that it'll be fun having Bergie as the captain, and I'm wondering just how important is it to have a captain who can make it fun and put some maybe even humor into it. And along the way, did you ever have a captain who didn't make it fun, be it junior or be it back in Czech? Or...
No, I was fortunate enough to have good captains. But yeah, back to Bergie. I think it's gonna be amazing. He's you can't say enough about this guy. He shows up every night to play game. He shows up every practice, not just on the ice but off the ice. He's got the right things to say all the time, and it's just makes it fun when you have someone there that you can lean on, and he's a good friend, good player, and he has your back, so we're gonna try to have his back as well, and try to make it fun year for him, first year as a captain.
Thank you.